Welcome back, NXL Faithful. This is your boy K1, bringing you back more Injustice 2 fun. So I'm going to finish up the longest road of the Shattering Souls multiverse with Sub-Zero, which is going to be Unseen Threat. So let's get into it. Okay, picking up where I left off last time in our conversation. So last time I was speaking about how Arc Systems was really making a statement at this year's EVO, stating that they are coming for that fighting game throne, quote unquote. So, we have to continue on the other side with Capcom's announcement. So let's take the first one, which was not really an announcement, more of just, it's coming out. Because I don't think they were going to do anything major in this part because Infinite is on the way. So the first major thing was they had new gameplay footage in which they showed both Gamora and Jeddah as characters. If you don't know who Jeddah is, he's one of the Darkstalkers characters, and this is his first fully 3D premiere in Multiverse Capcom, which I don't mind because it's good they actually start putting more Darkstalkers characters instead of Felicia. I mean, I would love the Count, maybe the Werewolf, the Mummy's gotten there, but Jeddah, yeah, I can deal with Jeddah. Jeddah's definitely cool. So for the mainstay, they had Combo Fiend and another guy. Yeah, his name escapes me at this point in time, but yeah, they played like a quick best of 3 set. And they showed off, and I won't lie, Jeddah looks really good. Like, he has some very good combos. He doesn't look like he's definitely more offensive, which I was hoping because he is more of a power type. And they showed off Gamora, and they technically showed Gamora being the next Deadpool because of course she has guns and swords. So, hopefully this doesn't mean Deadpool will not return. I really definitely want to see Deadpool come back. Because, come on, he was literally hilarious in the last Marvel's Capcom and one of the most popular characters. So, they need to bring back Deadpool. No matter what, they need Deadpool. Deadpool for Infinite. Calling it right now. Oh, wow, reached through the ice clones. Okay. Whoop. Pow. Nice. Black, what? Brightest night, blackest day combination. Nice. Okay, so it was just a quick little gameplay thing, which I know is some people were like, oh, they should have showed more, they should have had a trailer, but let's face it, they don't really need a trailer when it's this close to coming out. And plus, like I said in the last video, Comic-Con is next week, so that would make more sense. I mean, technically at Disney's D23, they showed a whole bunch of, of Infinity War footage, so it would make more sense to actually show it at a bigger stage than EVO. So I can see where they're going with that. So, I'm not going to, like I've said in the past videos, I'm not going to pass judgment till I see everything. And, because some people are still passing judgment like the roster's going to suck, but yet we don't know the full roster. Because if it's anything like the zip file leak, until I see that, I mean, Jeddah was in the initial leak, but let's see what happens. So, but hey, at least they fixed Chun-Li's face. So yeah, y'all can enjoy that. They listened to you there and fixed Chun-Li's face. Happy now? Ouch. Oof. Bow. All right. Okay. So, I'll see what Comic-Con has in terms of that, and we'll see where that leads us to. But back to another thing that the other announcement was, of course, Street Fighter. And, everybody was hoping, of course, for character reveal, which we all knew because they were kind of hinting at it. If you didn't know, they already showed like the Mad Gear stage. Though, most people who've seen a few things coming up the weekend already knew. So, if you didn't know, Abigail is the Mad Gear crony is going to be the next character in the Street Fighter DLC Season 2. So, everybody thought, okay, we'll give it a shot. But then when you see his premiere, you're like, holy crap, he is huge. He is, like, literally a big guy. Like, he is bigger than anything. Literally, it looks like if Hugo and Haggard did the fusion dance on Run, just like pumped up a bunch of steroids. This is who Abigail is. Oh, no. I'm sorry. Not Hugh. It's not, it's Hugo and Gun from Jack from Tekken. The robot. Yeah. That looks like the freaking love child of that. So I'm like, okay. Because he has like this little machine gun punch. And I'm just like, okay. We know you guys stole that from Tekken. We know. Nice. Okay. So either way, the trolling was massive on Capcom's Twitter and Facebook, so, they didn't take too well to his reveal. Oof. What, Gold Ranger Blue Beetle over here? Nice. Oof. Okay, but, as for me, it's alright. I understand that Capcom's trying to put some old franchises in, which honestly they need to do. As I said in my last video, they need to start bringing back some good franchises. But this, I understand you're trying to bring Final Fight into the mix, but if you're going to bring him in, bring us a character who everybody loves, like Alex Bogard. We wouldn't mind Poison again, Hugo again, Haggard again, Cody again. But, I understand you're trying to put people new, but don't just throw random, goons in here. I understand you want to, expose the universe of Final Fight, but, there's like certain people you just go, it just doesn't fit. I'm not going to be one of those people who's just going to be like, man, where's Sagat? Where's Sakura? Where's this guy? Where's that guy? I wouldn't mind new characters like Colin and Ed. Makes sense because they're new. They have a key part in the story. So I'm like, okay, I would love to see new characters. And I love to have them actually have, a key point in the story and actually make sense. But, it's just like, Abigail's like, that person who just shows up out of nowhere. He has no main point. Unless he's rolling with Poison and Hugo, or looking for them, or trying to take revenge on them. He just seems out of place. It's like a side character getting their own anime series. You just can't see it happening. It has to be, like, you'd be like, if someone random side character just got their own series and you're just like, why? Why? I was never invested in this character and they just get their own side series. Just why? So yeah, Abigail is just, it's like, okay, you put a big guy in there, but now what? Yeah, but after that, it's pretty sad to say that, when you get to your big tournament day and your big announcement, that was it. It was like, you could have did better. And, the other announcement was they are bringing back retro costumes for Ibuki and Alex. And they are finally remaking Ryu's Shogun Castle Japan stage over. So which I've really been hoping for, because has been one of the great stages. They remade the casino over, so that definitely needed a remastered. So that's definitely something I'm looking forward to. And of course, they decided to redo their Capcom Cup kind of costumes. You pay $24.99, you get special costumes that will come out later, but they want you to go ahead and get it now because it'll never come in again until they need more money. So I'm not really that I like DLC, but just not that type. It's just like it ain't worth it. You know, it's not much to it. I mean, based on me, I would honestly say that Capcom should have announced an arcade mode for Street Fighter V, because that's the one thing most people really want. They say it's in the mix, but I really hope they're not waiting to Season 3 to do it, because then it's going to be, like, way too late. I mean, they're saying they're throwing in some more there's more free DLC and the type of story mode, but, that better be a very good story, because the one that they had for the first one, it was good, but it was just like, yeah, there's just more to be it. You guys have more you can offer us. So that would be the first thing I would do, is definitely put in arcade mode and put in a full story, so then we wouldn't have it. We can either finish it through arcade or finish it through there, but Spike 'em. Goodbye. Yeah, but and then if another Capcom announcement they needed, it needs to be another fighting game. They really need, and I really hope one day they actually do this, because the first time they hyped us up so much just to literally break our hearts at the end. They need another Darkstalkers game, and I'm talking a full 3D Darkstalkers, because they made that one, I think it was at New York Comic Con, that Darkstalkers isn't dead. We're remaking it. So yeah, they remade the original 3 games and then said, oh, well, based on what happens and how many people buy the original content, then we'll make a new one. And of course, people who base that on the sales don't get it, because of course, people who have never played Darkstalkers don't know what it is. So sadly, the sales don't go as planned. And then they say, oh, well, their sales didn't work, so we're just going to... Oh, crud. Dang it, Superman. Just return the favor. Cool off. Spike it. Yes! Nice. But the main thing for that is, just remake Rival Schools, Darkstalkers, Power Stone. People have been asking for it for a long time, so come on. Nice. Balance armor, the bitter for cold. Wow. That's a little early. They usually wait till you're done. Wow. That's nice. So I just literally did all 3 objectives in one sitting, and I got some of the most rare stuff before even fighting the boss. So I'm going to go into this with a little more backup and a little more power. So join me next time, and I will be having a true heart-to-heart with 2 cold hearts will combine when I take on Mr. Freeze. So once again, thank you for joining me. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and share this around to bring more into the NXL faithful. Once again, this is your boy K1 bringing you back that Injustice 2 fun. Have a great day.